Question number 7, Jacinda Ardern.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Does he stand by all his answers to oral question number 12 yesterday?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister. Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary to the Prime Minister. Which of the 3 initiatives he listed yesterday as contributing to the creation of 170,000 jobs will have the biggest impact? Interest rates, national standards in primary schools or early childhood education?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I wouldn't want to make a prediction which one of them, but all of them will make a difference. And, well, you see, what is really, really fascinating about this is the Labor Party are laughing about delivering good economic conditions for the private sector to grow jobs. And that says it all, doesn't it? In their world, the government creates jobs. In our world, the private sector does.
Jacinda Ardern. Order. 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 Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary to the Prime Minister. Is the job growth number of 170,000 solely based upon the job growth trend of the past 20 years, as he stated yesterday? And if so, is that an acknowledgement that his government has provided no new initiative to support business or anyone else to contribute to job creation?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
No, the Treasury put together the job growth prediction numbers. As quite a number of commentators have said, they're very much the middle of the pack, if not lower down. As I said yesterday in the House, the number is not overly unachievable, given the 20-year trend has been an average of 35,000 per year, so it's slightly above that. But, Mr. Speaker, the first question from Jacinda Ardern makes it quite clear, doesn't it? The Labor Party doesn't care about the level of interest rates that our businesses wear.
Order.
They don't care if interest rates go up.
Order. Order.
That's twice.
I think we've had equal sinning on both sides on this occasion. Jacinda Ardern, supplementary question.
Supplementary to the Prime Minister. Does he acknowledge that despite his claim that 39,000 jobs were created last year, the number of people unemployed still increased overall by over 13,000? And doesn't this indicate that his job growth predictions won't necessarily provide enough jobs to bring unemployment down?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Speaker, no, and it's a shame the member wasn't listening to the very informative last question that came before this one, which pointed out, as the Welfare Minister has today, that there are now 57,000 people on the unemployment benefit. It's falling dramatically. 9,000 New Zealanders went off a benefit in May. Mr. Speaker, this is a government that inherited a mess from the Labor Party, a global financial crisis, a country that was in recession. This is a government that's turning it around.
Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary to the Prime Minister. What assurance can he give New Zealanders that his bold prediction of 170,000 new jobs is more accurate than his claim the cycle way would create 3,900 jobs when it's only made 5% of that?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Treasury advice is that we will create around about 170,000 jobs. What I can say, Mr. Speaker, is that this is a government that will deliver interest rates which are lower than a Labor government would produce. We are not going to continue to borrow and put the country into hop. And I know Jacinda Ardern's message to businesses today is she doesn't care about the rate of interest. We do on this side of the House. That's why we're going to deliver lower interest rates for longer under a national government.
Question number 8, Colin King.
Mr.